So I need to... Oh my, look at this. Look at this, an orange blob. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our fresh playthrough, not our flesh one. That's weird. All right, our fresh playthrough, and we just spoke to Artemis, and we're trying to find our location. We need to triangulate our position so Artemis can know where we're at. So, in order to make our signal booster in this episode, we're going to need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. How do I not have those already? All right. Nanotubes. Metal plating. Now we should be good. So right after you talk to Artemis, you can just come down and... I mean, Mark, you don't have to come down. I like to do mine on the ground. You guys can do it wherever you want. Let's triangulate our position. And then don't forget to pick up your signal booster. You got to pick it up. I mean, you can leave it if you want to, but then you'd have to make another one, and it's a waste of resources. And believe me, I have done it a million times, or I've just left it on a planet. So there's probably like 1,000 signal boosters from me just by myself on random planets all over the place. So we need to get 3 different locations, 3 different planets. That way we can kind of see where we're at. And we have to go to, we're going to have to go to an alien, a local person, a local alien, so they can read the star chart as well. So this game, every time I boot it up, you guys, I'm loving it more and more. This update is freaking amazing. Oh yeah, we can get probably some good stuff here. We got a planetary chart for an inhabited outpost. That's fine. Oh yeah, we need to make some batteries. We also need to make some freaking life support gel. I forgot about that. So in order to make a battery, you need 10 cobalt and 5 ferrite dust. That's easy enough to make, right? We have a whole bunch of cobalt there. So that should be... Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. We're going to make a ton of it. We also need to make life support gels. Now, life support gel needs a carbon, carbon, but you also need dihydrogen jelly. And that's harder to come by because in order to make dihydrogen jelly, you need to have 40 of the dihydrogen crystals down here. We had a few, so this is going to be a little bit harder to make, but that's okay. Because the markets do not have them anymore, which is crazy to me. It's a cool overhaul because now it makes it to where you have to literally make your own survival tools. I mean, you could always use just oxygen and stuff like that, but it's more efficient to use a battery instead of sodium or a life support gel instead of oxygen to refill your life support. Suitable location. Oh! Do they mark a... This is the second time this has happened. I think they purposely mark a drop pod for you. That way you can also increase your inventory because drop pods give you inventory space. I think we've already gone through this. I played it so much that I forget sometimes, you guys. But we're going to need antimatter housing, and we're going to need a carbon nanotube in order to unlock this drop pod. I think we're going to need some sodium nitrate, but we'll see. Antimatter housing. Sodium. Yeah, we do need sodium nitrate. Crap. Okay, so we're going to need some sodium nitrate as well. But the cool thing about drop pods now is that they automatically get marked. So once you've activated them, it will keep that marker there until you've totally fixed it. So like if I dress like right now, I ran out of materials. I don't have everything I need. So I need to... Oh my, look at this. Look at this, an orange blob. Oh, I want to... Do we have any creature pellets? Do I have enough to make it? I can. You're going to be my first pet. Come here, buddy. You're freaking awesome. Look at this guy. Meatball. Yeah, so if you feed an animal, if you can feed an animal, that means you can also tame them and adopt them as a companion or a pet. Yes, Warlow. Dude. Hey, come here. And animals that you adopt as pets, they need love, so you need to give them pets. You also need to give them food, so let's give them a creature pellet as well. There you go. Very awesome. Look at that. Oh, I feel so good. Yeah, dang right you do, Meatball. All right, and we're also going to change his name. So if you go to your companion register, it'll tell you all the animals you have, and you can have up to 18 different animals if you want them. So you have to unlock them. It's going to take nanites to unlock all your slots. They give you 2 by default. But if you select the pet you want a name, and you could just change their name to whatever you want. Like this guy is going to be Meatball. There you are. So now his name is Meatball. And you can see his native climate is a verdant planet. That is really, really key for later on because every animal, every single animal can have an egg. So in order to have them lay an egg, you need to be on their native climate. So verdant planets are his native climate. That's okay. We were going on. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, we were looking for sodium. I was all distracted by the cool animals on this planet. I can get some sodium. I need some sodium for that thing down there. Is there any? Can I? Oh. Sodium plant. They're looking for the yellows. Any other sodium? I'm going to need more than that, though. I think I'm going to need more than that. Let's see. Sodium? Oh, yeah, there's sodium all over the place. Look at that. The other thing to keep in mind is you can pick more than just these ones that are laying on the ground. You see how I can grab that plant, but also you see these exploder plants? They have these cool red sacks right now. Oh, watch out, Meatball. They have these cool red, like, little bulbs right there, right? If you get close enough, you can grab it. There you go. And there's 3 of them. There's always going to be 3 of these bulbs on it. And those bulbs will give you oxygen. I just got 74 oxygen by picking it. And then after you pick it, then you can destroy it and get more oxygen from it. I love it. I love that. I think we have enough, right? We have our... we have 40. Okay, that'll give us enough sodium nitrate. So, we need to refine that. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a brain fart. Can I make my backpack refiner? Oh, I need more chromatic metal. Dang it, we need to look for chroma. There's a whole bunch we need to do. Anyway, we can't do that yet because we don't have any chromatic metal. So I'm going to keep using my portable refiner. Again, got to put the fuel in there, make sure it's fueled up, and then throw in some sodium because 2 sodium will make 1 sodium nitrate. So, of course, you want to do that real fast. And it's pretty quick. It'll just refine it. And depending on the materials, it might take a little bit longer or shorter. Sodium nitrate's pretty quick. So let's grab this. Now we can make our exosuit upgrade. There you go. So once you've completed all of them, you will get a free... I say free. You had to make the materials, but it doesn't cost you any money. It still costs you materials because you have to fix it, but it doesn't cost you money, which is what we're worried about. There we go. So we also need to put down our signal booster here because we need to triangulate for Artemis. So let's do that. There we are. And so now we can go to the other location, the 3rd location right over there. Where's my ship? There we go. Meatball, we got to go, buddy. We got to go. Let's go, Meatball. And so Meatball will just get taken up. He teleports into your inventory. So don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about like picking up your animal or taking it with you or anything like that. They will automatically teleport to your inventory once you leave the planet. So let's get over here. And while we're looking at this, I need to make some chromatic metal. I don't have anything. I'm probably have to go to the space station in order to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Object of interest. We have a just random freighter out in the middle of space. You'll run into these at random. Whenever you're pulse driving through space, you'll hit these randomly. Sometimes it could be just a... What is that planet over there? We have a red planet? What is this? A red moon? I go in the first person, that way I can really get in there. Unknown moon. Is this a paradise moon? Paradise moon! Are you kidding me? That's freaking awesome. It's a red paradise moon. Man, I am loving this system. This system is so freaking good. Starting out system. Man, you guys, I am loving it. All right. But let's go to the space station first. We can sell some stuff, make some money. We need to find, hopefully they have some chromatic metal. If they don't, we're just going to have to make our own. We'll have to buy some, either chromatic metal or we'll buy some copper. That way we can make our own freaking backpack refiner. Because the backpack refiner only takes up a tech slot. It does not take up a cargo slot. And you can use it anytime you want. You don't have to worry about, I have to put down a portable refiner. You have to be on a planet for that, blah, 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 blah. No. Backpack refiner is so useful because you can turn it on anytime you want. You could be in your ship flying somewhere and you can turn on your backpack refiner. I love that thing. So let's see if we have any chromatic metal here. I mean, we could also ask the pilots, but it's going to take a minute for them to come in and land. Nope, ferrite dust. I might take some of that. Cobalt, I'll take some of that. Now we can make some batteries. Pure ferrite, yes, I'll take that. And magnetized ferrite, I will take that, but we don't need it right now. Pugnium, we'll take that. Nothing else. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I mean, we can sell stuff to the vault terminal, or we can talk to this cool explorer, this guy right here, and see if he has any chromatic metal. Come on. Or copper. Either one works. I can refine the copper. I just would prefer chromatic metal. That way I don't have to refine it. Give me that. Give me that. Uranium is good. That's a good launch fuel for your ship. You want to get that. And I mean, I'll take the copper, I guess. And then we're going to sell some of our upgrade stuff to them. So like our Corvax casing, don't need that. Salvage data, don't need that. Frozen sphere, don't need that. Just picking up all the random stuff. Okay, so we have some copper. We'll do one more. We'll check with you, and then if you don't have any, we're good. We'll just go somewhere else. Nothing. Ionized cobalt, that's pretty good. We can make money off of that. But, you know what? We'll take some dihydrogen jellies because we can turn that into our life support gels. So we're good on all that stuff. All right. We got some copper, which is fine. We could turn that into, what's it called? Into chromatic metal. So I'm not worried about it. But on the way, let's go to, where is it at? We just level up to the maximum level of our trading milestones. So we got that one knocked out. That's pretty good, right? Go over here. Now let's make some more life support gels. Yes, perfect. Oh, there we go. And then I'm in first person. I hate that. I wish you could just quick swap. But hey, it is what it is. Let's land over here. Suitable site location. What do you think it is? Do you think it's another drop pod? I'm hoping. Or do you think it's a planetary archive? I like that. Oh, no, wait. What is this? This is not. This is a... it looks like an observatory. Yeah, because it has a big dish on it. And there's a planetary archive right next to it. That's pretty cool, right? Triangulate the position. Grab this. Because signal booster is really useful for finding close locations. Let's get in here. Now, an observatory will mark the location of a ancient ruin, basically an alien artifact way off in the distance, but you're going to have to solve the puzzle. The life form that works or worked in this installation has left its equipment scanning the skies for interesting new systems and spatial phenomena. In its absence, it struck gold. A beacon has been received and a transmission sequence awaits response. 1212 or 2121. So you'll see how it goes back and forth, back and forth. It's literally just moving all the numbers to the left, and the number on the farthest most left will go to the end of the sequence. So 1212, you move everything over, it becomes 2121. So that means 1212, 2121. And now, since we solved it, it will mark the location of a ancient ruin. There you go. The signal's detected. And most of the time, it'll be on a distant planet. Hey, sometimes it'll be on the same planet, though. That'd be good, right? Where's it at? Nope, it's on a distant planet. Right there. Off planet over there. Ancient ruin. That's okay. We got all our stuff marked. We have our location done. We need to return to space and contact Artemis. Now that we've triangulated everything, we have to talk to Artemis and let him know we got it all good to go. Oh, wait, you know what I didn't do, right? I did not make my chromatic metal. Let's get down here. Oh, don't land on the deposit. Okay, good. Thank God. You cannot mine underneath your ship, you see? It won't let you because you need ground under your ship. It doesn't make sense, right? So you don't want to land on anything important like this. Oh, pyrite. Okay. We can use that for refueling our starship. So every resource is useful in some way. Some are more useful than others, but they're all useful. So don't we worry about it. So I could use this for fueling my pulse drive. I thought it was copper, but that's okay. We're going to mine or we're going to refine our copper, though, because I need some chromatic metal. So let's do that. And there's my copper. Refine that. It's going to take about a minute for that to happen, but that's okay. I can grab some more of this pyrite. And then let's organize our inventory. So pyrite, we're going to put that in our ship inventory because we're going to use that for fuel. Same thing for the tritium. We're going to use that for fuel. We have these. We're good. Let's put our chromatic metal in our ship. I'm just trying to thin out our inventory in here because there's a lot of stuff in our inventory. I don't want to use up all our room in our suit inventory. There we go. There we go. We'll put this over here for now. We might have to get rid of it later on because we could always make another one, but I like to keep it as long as I have room. Oh, uranium. This is for our launch fuel. So if you could tell, if you pick up an item, it'll highlight the technology that you can use it on. See? It's pretty nice, right? That way you know, oh, I could use that on top of my fuel right there. Same thing for pyrite. See? Everything else fades out except for the pulse drive. Pulse drive, excuse me. That means you can refuel your pulse drive with that. Really, really, really cool. I love that feature. A lot of people don't pay attention or don't see that. But yeah, and it happens for everything. So as long as you can use it, it will highlight a technology. But there's some stuff like Mordite. It doesn't work for anything, so you're good to go. Gold doesn't do anything, so you're good to go. Let's pop in here. And, guys, we can make our backpack refiner now. So let's do that one. You need 150 oxygen and then 100 chromatic metal. It is a heavy cost, but it is worth it. So now we can get rid of that refiner. We're good to go. We never need that refiner ever again. We have our personal refiner now. Beautiful. All right, let's go into space and talk to Artemis and see what's going on now that we have the location. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to the holo terminus, upload your data. Let's find each other. All right, so we need to go to a holo terminus. That way we can communicate with him. Let's scan. And it should mark the nearest one. I mean, I say nearest one. It's going to be a randomized one. But it should be pretty close by. Let's see. Or maybe on that planet. Why is it on a different planet? All right, I guess we're going to this planet over here. Great. This is our other paradise planet. We have a couple of them, and I like it. I like it a lot. This system is such a good starting system, guys. I mean, it's not like this all the time. Believe me, this is really, really lucky. But I'm happy. I'm glad that we got lucky with this system. Trying to get some carbon. So yeah, just blast the ground and you can pick up everything you shoot and destroy. And you can't get like, you won't be able to farm copper or anything like that. But you can get the basic stuff like ferrite dust, carbon, all that kind of stuff. You can get all that stuff. You can kill these plants and get, the oxygen. You can get dihydrogen crystals. Anything that's on the ground that you would normally mine with your basic laser. That's what you can get. So you just do this just to get all my good stuff out of there. All right, let's land. Got a lot of ferrite dust. Look at that. We're getting some good ferrite dust. Got some carbon. Let's refine this carbon and make it into condensed carbon. That way, because we're going to need a lot of condensed carbon later on anyway. So that'll help us out a lot. All right. We've landed here. Let's go talk to Artemis. I need to get an upgraded. Oh, God. I didn't even make it that far. Got to upgrade my jetpack. That way I could just launch myself up there instead of trying to get up there. Come on. All right. I love how look at my backpack. You see it's actually moving because I'm refining. Now it stopped. That's so friggin' cool. And if you want to know what those yellow or the red and the blue lights are, Let me explain that to you. So you don't need to have a life support gel or a life support or a hazard protection meter, because that blue meter right there on the side of your backpack, the blue side is your life support. So you'll notice if I recharge my life support, watch this. It refilled, right? And the red side, the left side of that ring, that's your hazard protection. So if you're running around on a hazardous planet and it's going down, you'll see that red part start lowering, going lower and lower and lower. So it's very, very cool, very useful if you're not looking at your all your meters and stuff. You can kind of look at your backpack and know, oh, there you go, my life support's getting low, or my hazard protection is getting low. Let's talk to Artemis. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. I'm ready, buddy. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. Artemis transmits some data of their own. A star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, and I don't know where I am, so I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the star, so he drew his out. I just triangulated my position. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be that far apart. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. So now we need to go talk to a local alien, but... oh, man, we need copper. I should have saved some of that copper. But we're also going to need to install a translator. Needs to be in our technology, so let's install this thing. Now, we don't have anything to fix it, so it'll be blue, and you'll see it has like a gear icon. That means it's not working. It's not totally installed yet. We still need the materials for it. A microprocessor and copper. So we can get copper on the planets. I just need to find some. Dang it. Cobalt. Paraffinium. Oh, copper. Right there. Oh, God. It fell down the hole. Jeez. All right. Yeah, we have our copper right there. There's an alien over here. There's an animal that I can't scan from this side. Okay. But yeah, we'll get some copper. And then we have to go to the space station. I don't think I have the blueprint for microprocessors, do I? Nope. We learned that a little bit later on. I mean, again, you can go to the space anomaly and you can buy it if you want to. But I'm going to be lazy and I'm just going to wait until they give it to me. Dun, dun, dun. So let's get some of this copper. Again, we can turn this into chromatic metal as well. So useful. Very, very useful. And remember the size of your terrain manipulator. The smaller it is, the more resources you'll get. So make sure to pay attention to that. And that's why you'll always see me. I'll tap a little bit like that. Boom. Okay. That way I know which size it is. There you go. So you want to make sure it's small or medium. The smaller you get, the more materials you're going to get out of the deposit. The more items, materials. But you're going to use more fuel. So keep that in mind. We are playing on normal, so this is kind of, easy compared to what I usually play on. I'm usually on permadeath, and that is a monster when it comes to resources. Like, man, you get jacked up. And if you die on permadeath, it deletes your save. That's why it's permadeath. When you die, it's over. It's permanent. All right, we should have a lot of copper by now. Oh, yeah, look at 500. Man, we got way more than we need. I love it. Way more than what we bought at the space station. Jeez, man, we might be in a bad economy. I didn't even pay attention to what the economy is here. It doesn't seem like it's that good. We didn't get that much copper. All right. So what you can do, now that we have enough copper, but we don't have a microprocessor, you can still put the copper in there, and it remembers. It'll keep track of it. So now, look, we have our copper installed. We still need our microprocessor, though. So let's do this. I'm too lazy to actually call in my, or to walk over to my ship. So I'll just call it in to land. Now it's going to take some fuel to do that. So it is a waste of fuel, but I'm too lazy. I'd rather burn the fuel than burn my energy. All right, let's go. Refuel that real quick. And now we can go to the space station and buy our microprocessor that way. Oh, bring news of Artemis to Nada so we can talk to Nada. Again, you can always check in with Nada and Polo on the space anomaly and let them know what's going on in the story, because they don't know. They're locked away on the space anomaly. They don't know what's going on unless you tell them. And if you do keep them updated on the story, they might give you tips on what to do next, and they will also give you, Nada will give you either nanites or quicksilver or both. So always a good idea to come in here just to check around, just to make sure everything's going okay. Let's get in here. And yep, you see space anomaly. We have Nada over here. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my goodness. Definitely need to upgrade my jetpack. Good lord, that was another fail. That's all right. We got it, guys. We got it. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Yes, I did. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have. It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity, traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Okay, who is Artemis? If he should know you, but he doesn't remember. Artemis entity is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada, so Artemis visited the space anomaly. What the heck? This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or a fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge the rules, and they would punish us. So, Artemis could be a fake. Oh, but yeah, we got our Quicksilver. 150 Quicksilver out of there. Again, always good to come through and just check in with Artemis. And, not Artemis. With Nada every once in a while. Just to get your nanites and your Quicksilver. You don't have to. It's optional. You don't have to at all. But it's nice, you know, to check in. Get a couple of things and just launch back out of here. So now, let's go over to the space station and get this knocked. Oh, God. Dang it. All right. Oh, got to get away from the space anomaly. That way I can fly faster. They don't let you fly too fast when you're too close to it because they don't want you crashing into it. Nada and Polo don't trust me flying. That's kind of, you know, rude. All right. Well, let's take the rest of this and make this into chromatic metal. We're going to need it, so let's do it. Oh, we can also sell our salvage data. There you go. We have some planetary charts we can use as well. Oh, we have another thing going. Oh, a trader. Okay. You'll run into this a lot. There will be guys who want to trade with you that are flying through. Sometimes they have some really good stuff. Most of the time they don't, though. So I could get like a spark canister, some Gek. Nah, he doesn't have anything good, but I could sell him. I could sell him my salvage data. There we go. So now I don't have to worry about selling it at the space station. I already sold it, so we're good. All I have to do is get a microprocessor and we'll be set. I can make the translator, and then we can start talking to aliens and learning how to, you know, what is it? Calibrate the translator for us. So, barren planet. We gotta do that. I forgot there's that red moon in here, the red paradise moon. We gotta go check that out as well. There's so much to do in No Man's Sky, you guys. Seriously, it's so easy to get distracted and go, oh, I'm gonna ignore this and just go off on a, you know, an adventure. It's so much fun. That's why I love this game, and that's why I've been playing it for 5 years, and I'm not bored. I'm not gonna say I don't get burned out. I do, but I mean, I always seem to come back to No Man's Sky. I'll take like a week off, or, you know, maybe a couple weeks off, and go play something else like Elden Ring or Starfield when that comes out. But man, No Man's Sky always brings me back in. Always. So let's get a microprocessor. Also, let's see. Let's upgrade our multi-tool as well. We can get some more slots in our multi-tool. Let's see what we got. 130,000 is going to be really expensive, and it goes up. So watch this. 130 for this one. 140,000 for the next one. So it goes up. 200,000 to 50 to 50. Good lord. Okay, yeah, we're good on that. That's all we need. And do I have? Oh, I got 509 nanites. Oh, wait a minute. We could get more. So If you upload your discoveries, you will get nanites for that. So let's upload those. I got 76 nanites. That works out, right? So let's see if I can afford a good multi-tool upgrade. Maybe a scanner, maybe a mining beam. Boltcaster. Oh no, I don't have enough. I need like what? Like 20, 23 nanites? Crap. All right, so now it's the emergency. Let's see. Give me some nanites, please. Yes. Oh, it gave me 13. I only need 10 more. 10 more. Give me some nanites. Dang it. Gave me some navigational data. Crap. That's the only time I've ever wanted something and it didn't give it to me. All right. Usually I want the navigational data, but not right now. I need 10 more nanites, guys. 10 more nanites. Let's see. Give me some nanites. Yes. Beautiful. So we should have enough to get our multi-tool, our scanner upgrade. So let's do it. Here's multi-tool scanner. Telling you guys, scanner upgrade is going to be really, really good for making money. So let's do scanner upgrade. We'll have, yeah, look at that. We'll have 5 left over. Yes. And let's install that now that we have more room in our tool as well. So let's do this. There we go. So now we're earning so much more money. Freaking tons of money for everything we scan. So yes, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't buy I meant to come here to buy my freaking my microprocessor. I get so distracted, you guys. So distracted. We need one microprocessor. There we go. So now we can install our translator. So there we are. Translator is installed. So now I need to locate an alien outpost. So we will be doing that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys are excited and playing this along with me. Did you guys start a new save? Let me know down in those comments below. And I will see you guys in the next episode.